It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, more than solid play for them of late. 7 wins in their last 10 outings, making their mark and playing well. And with a few moments here, we've seen a lot of coaching turnover. When you played, Shaq, what did you like in a coach, and what set the good ones apart?
Well, my coach had to be a triple OC. He had to be over calm, over cool, over collective. Especially with all the media whirlwind in L.A., Phil Jackson is that guy. He kept things cool and collected in the locker room.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. Welcome to Brooklyn, New York. The Nets playing host at Barclays Center as they look for a win at home. Taking a look at Golden State. Well, they're entering a bit of a soft spot in their schedule.
Hey guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim?
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Big time play at the basket right there, fellas.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Here's Franklin, guarded by Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Franklin kicks to Bass. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Oh, he got the D that time. Nice up and under.
Warriors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to talk with Quinn Snyder for a moment. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Franklin, guarded by Curry. Here's Bass, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bass has got his second bucket of the game to go. And Curry, here we go. That's tipped. Here's Franklin, guarded by Curry. Franklin passes to Dudley. The dish to Franklin. Looking for Bass. He gets it there.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the piece.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
It's his first trip to the line.
Brandon Bass. Taking 2 shots.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so Bass nails both of them. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Curry dishes to Green. Misses the 3. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Franklin kicks to Lopez. Fades back. They grab their own miss. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
That just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's Franklin, guarded by Curry. Franklin can't hit. The Warriors trailing. Nobody near Barnes. But they recover it. Dishes it to Bell. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. 4-on-3 break. Here's Bass. The Warriors pull it in. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
You know, it seemed like once it went to overtime, the confidence from both teams just really seemed to go in opposite directions, and unfortunately for them, they were on the wrong side of that equation.
And, you know, Greg, that's the case a lot of times when you have an uneven matchup like that. I mean, the longer it stays close, the more the underdog starts to believe it can win.
Warriors trail by 3. McCullough out there with Alexander. Then it's Jeff Withey, and it's Dudley in at the 1 spot. So that's the Nets 5. Curry passes to Green. Golden State moving it around. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
A moment here to see the numbers for free. First in free throw percentage, third in scoring, and he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league and 3-point shooting.
And it's nice when you've got a guy who doesn't miss much from the line. You just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been automatic this season.
No good on the second free throw. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's McCullough. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. Brooklyn needs to get off the shot here. It's stolen by Green. Fell up on top. 17 points for him last game against Detroit. The Nets with the lead. In transition, here come the Nets.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons looked really strong. He ended with 17 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight.
Curry wide open. Again, Curry missing.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And Dudley kicks to Withey. Here's McCullough, guarded by Green. Hollis Jefferson passes to Withey. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Lenz checked in for the Warriors. Harris comes in for Curry. And good on the second, so he makes them both. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And here they come. Here's Alexander. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Here's Barnes, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Harrison Barnes. At the line for two.
No good on that one. Brooklyn making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Jeff Withey, and it's Johnny O'Brien in for McCullough. And the second free throw, good.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
And here is Dudley. There's the feed to Lopez. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. Alex Len picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Nets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That's good from Brook Lopez. The Warriors making a switch here. Both free throws good from Lopez.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
One second left. No good on the beater. The clock.
Yes, Kevin, here with Steph.
Those points will come if we do that. Let's also make sure we keep our heads on straight. Nobody likes to be in the position we're in right now, but we...
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
The defense keeps coming up short. Just no solution for Bass. 9 points, then he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line. Not just getting there, but converting.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Nene is out there with Green, and it's Bell in at the point guard.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and getting as good as they get on the inside. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up